Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host. We are two doors down here, bringing you another super fantastic commentary. No, guys, I'm kidding. That's just gonna be my thing for a little while. I'm gonna imitate some YouTubers you might know. Just having some fun, I guess, messing around. But so this is pretty much my first real commentary, and we're gonna dive right into the controversy here. The thing that's been on the news and in videos more than anything else is the George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin case. If you haven't already heard of this, I'll fill you in on the details. Basically, as simply as I can put it, there was a kid visiting a state and a neighborhood that he would not have normally been in. He was visiting his uncle, so he was allowed to be there, but the neighborhood watch person there did not know him because, once again, he did not live there. And so the job of the neighborhood watch is to find out people who you don't know whether or not they're supposed to be there. Their job is to find out if those people should be there or not. So here's the facts. The absolute facts that nobody can deny, no matter how hard they try to deny these, it's fact. And there's going to be people that are going to say, oh, that didn't happen. Yes, it did. Okay, the facts. Trayvon Martin was in a neighborhood where he was not known by all the people, okay? I'm not saying he didn't belong there because he was with his uncle, and that's, he had right to be there. But he was in a neighborhood where nobody really knew him. Okay, next. Zimmerman tried to stop Trayvon Martin to just, talk to him, figure out what's up, and Trayvon Martin ran from him. At this point, Zimmerman calls the police, and people say that he made a racist comment, but if you go and you watch Woody's Gamertag and all these other people, as I'm going to say right now, the racist comment that he apparently made in this, you will never hear it used anymore. It's a phrase from, your grandparents' time, and probably before that maybe, but it's not a new phrase whatsoever. So they claim that he made a racist comment. But anyways, he calls the police. He says that there's somebody who's suspicious in his neighborhood running. I haven't listened to the call multiple times. I don't remember it all, but that's basically the gist of it. They tell him not to chase him, but being the neighborhood watch person, it's his job. So people say, oh, well, he should have chased him. The cop said not to. But it is his job, pretty much. He is the neighborhood watch person. He's supposed to make sure that everything's alright in his neighborhood. So he chased after him. I think he was in his car, and then he got out and pursued him on foot later. Later, at this point, Trayvon Martin attacked Zimmerman. People try to deny that as much as they can, but there are pictures of Zimmerman's head, and he didn't inflict those marks and wounds on himself. Okay, that was done by somebody else, and the story out there right now is that Trayvon Martin was bashing Zimmerman's head into the concrete. At this point, George Zimmerman pulls out his firearm. I don't know what it was, but he pulls out his firearm and kills Trayvon Martin. Okay, so the media, all the news stations, are trying to put a bias on this. Okay, first of all, they show Trayvon Martin's picture from when he was 9 years old. Okay, it's this little innocent 9-year-old kid smiling, wearing just, innocent clothing, like he wouldn't be up to anything bad, right? The kid was 17, not 9 years old, okay? He's 17 years old. Now, does that make a difference? I don't know, but this kid was... Okay, there's been leaks of Facebook pictures and Twitter posts and stuff, and it's not fake, it's real. It's not like someone faked it. There are pictures and Twitter tweets that show him talking about murdering people. There was one where he got suspended, and he's talking about killing the teacher that got him suspended. And there's pictures of this kid with his pants halfway down his ass, standing there, posing like a thug, and in hoodies and stuff. And even those pictures have been doctored. Some people have doctored the pictures of him in hoodies, trying to make him look more innocent. when in the original ones, he does not look innocent. He's a kid. You wouldn't feel safe around him alone at night, because he just looks like one of the kids that might try to do something stupid. He doesn't look like the nice innocent kid that the media is trying to portray him as. So I'm just saying what George Zimmerman saw was most likely a kid who looked like he could be a danger. Next, the media is trying to say that this Trayvon Martin he was like 140 pounds. In reality, that's not like humanly possible. This kid was 6 foot something. He was a big kid. There's no way he weighed 140 pounds. He was a big kid. And I'm not saying fat or anything. He was just a big built kid, And they're saying that George Zimmerman could have easily fought this kid off because, he was 140 pounds, he could have just pushed him off and gotten away easy. This kid was not 140 pounds, plain and simple. Like, I don't know, that's not very humanly possible. Just from the pictures you see of him, he was not 140 pounds. So they're trying to portray that BS to you right there. And once again, all the pictures you see of him are the angel pictures. You never see the actual thug pictures until they got leaked by other people. And I'm proud of those people for finally showing the truth instead of just the little angel pictures that Trayvon Martin's family is trying to put out there and that the media is putting out there. Next, George Zimmerman. The only thing they're showing of him is him in a mugshot from a prior offense. I don't know what it was for, but they're showing mugshots. They don't show the pictures of George Zimmerman in a suit and tie looking really formal, So once again, they're trying to show just the one side of the story. When in reality, I don't care what they're doing, but they need to show both sides so you can make your own opinion. They're trying to make your opinion for you. Okay, now we're going to get into my own personal opinions. This is going to be a touchy subject here. So I'm going to get hate for this. I don't care. I can speak my mind if I want to. And that sounds bad, right? I don't care. This is my YouTube. I will say what I want on it. And if you don't like it, get out. My opinions. George Zimmerman was justified in shooting him. He's supposed to follow him, okay? It's not like he was just hunting this kid down. He's supposed to follow him based on his duties as the neighborhood watch. He was justified at the point when he gets his head smashed in the concrete. The thing you're not thinking, I can push this person off me. They're not going to hurt me. You're thinking, my head is being smashed into a solid object and it could kill me. At which point, you need to defend your life. Okay, so that's what's going through his head. Ow, my skull is being cracked open, or could be. This hurts really bad. There's a kid on top of me who could kill me right now. I need to save myself. So that's what he's thinking, right? So he was justified in defending himself. Another opinion that I have, and this is pretty much actually fact, he did chase him down, even though he was supposed to. He's not an official law enforcement officer, so technically he's not supposed to, even though it's part of his duties as neighborhood watch. He's not legally obligated or even supposed to chase him down. So by doing that, he opens himself up to manslaughter charges, which I think he should face. But murder in, I believe it's first-degree murder, which is intentional, on purpose, hunting someone down, stalking them, I think he's facing first-degree murder right now, which is retarded. That's not what happened. He defended his life in a situation where he needed to. I think he should face manslaughter charges, and that should be the end of this story, and I don't want to hear either of their names again. Now, another thing that I want to say real quick, one more thing about the media. They've ruined both of these families' lives. Trayvon Martin's family, they don't mind it so much because they're getting the story about their son out there and they're trying for justice. But George Zimmerman, if he gets freed of this, right? He gets the manslaughter charges, or he just gets set completely free. He can't live a normal life anymore. There's people out there that want him killed. There's lots of people out there that are trying to kill him. And, so he can't go live a normal life, right? Nobody wants to hire, he can't have a job. Nobody wants to hire the guy who is known for hunting down an innocent little kid and shooting them. And I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that's what the media says happened, and that's what most people believe. This guy, if he gets freed, cannot get a normal job. His life is screwed, okay? So that's how I see it. And, but yeah, so there's, people that want to hunt him down and kill him. He can't just live a normal life anymore. All because the media has screwed him over. And I think if he gets freed, he should sue for damages and stuff, because that's going to ruin his life. He can't have a job. He can't support himself or a family or anything. There's no way. He should sue them because they damn well deserve it. They're turning something that should be a case between one family and another, and they're turning it into a global media, big, huge thing that it should not be. And I think it's really unfair to both these families, and it's just not right. To be honest, if that were me or my family, shit would have ended a long time ago. And so, one final sentence here. I think George Zimmerman should go to jail for manslaughter, not murder in the first degree. That's how I'm going to end this, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a rating, possibly add it to your favorites if you really enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos like this, please click subscribe. I will be getting a PlayStation 3 soon. Here's the deal with that. If I have money for it, I'll buy it. And if my partnership money buys it for me before then, well then thank you guys very much for it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a rating, leave a comment if you want to, possibly add it to your favorites. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next commentaries.